Ice thinks that I have a beef with Brent Faiyaz.
Not a beef.
Tension, dislike. Disdain
Yes.
for Brent Faiyaz.
Yes.
And he doesn't believe me when I say that's not true.
I feel like you've voiced some
Displeasure.
in the past.
Yeah. You still don't like Brent, Joe? You still don't like Brent?
Whoever said that?
You, mad times. We
Never
got a whole
mind.
argument.
Never mind. Who said that? Why would I ask you that?
It's Brent Faiyaz, Poison.
Oh, this better be fire if you got fires in your name. Brent.
Brent is just a funny name.
Yeah.
Brent is a funny name.
Oh, man. Now I like it.
I've heard this.
I've heard this too.
Are you sure this is Brent Faiyaz?
This is Amani again.
Oh my God.
Amani keep trying to reinvent himself. Is the volume up on your phone? Oh, you're doing a lot, dude. I'm not trying to sleep and see the chick. Oh, no wonder Rory think he heard this song. Rory wrote this shit.
For real.
He's welcoming a girl to do damage to him because he loves it. Is that not Rory?
That's 100% me. No argument over here.
That is Rory.
Anyways, this is Brent Faiyaz. I think that's how you pronounce it. First World Problems off his new album.
That was the worst introduction ever.
Do you like this song? Like the way the intro that shit just started playing.
I see money on the ground.
But you would fuck up. Me and Parks listened to the Brent project before y'all came.
Good project.
Really good.
Yo, off that first skim, it sounded really good. Can't wait to give it a deep dive.
It's a good project.
This was the podcast where I said I'm not coming in here to hate on anything. I'm having a nice, easy.
I saw the hate like
easy,
stewing in you a little bit.
Relaxed. You saw the hate stewing?
Yeah, I did.
You have some Brent resentment for some reason.
Hey, why is that?
Brent ain't sent him a hook or something. We got to figure it out.
Nah, Brent wasn't making music when Joe was still active.
Yeah,
Yes, he was.
y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong.
He
No, he
wasn't
was.
that
He
known.
was. He definitely was.
Trey put me on to Brent. My oldest son put me on to Brent, and I love how Brent conducts his business.
Yeah.
He does it very well.
I love what him and his team are doing. And
Yeah, I forgot his manager's name, but his manager is really, really dope.
yeah, I like their model. I
Me
do.
too.
I am able to separate that from how I feel about his voice. I told you that a long time ago.
Oh, you just don't like his voice?
His voice sounds like just nasally to me. Maybe it has to grow on me, but
He does do some interesting harmony stuff that you
Ty
wouldn't
Baisden
maybe
is his manager's
be
name.
immediately attracted to if you weren't attracted to it.
Yeah, his melodies.
It's a little obscure.
yeah, it's a different.
But that's why I like him.
Yeah,
Me too.
He doesn't
I
sound
like
like anybody.
the
I think Joe
vibey,
would like
echoey
the
shit.
toxic fucking harmonies.
Oh wait, listen. His subject matter on this
It's
album,
incredible.
I love.
It's incredible.
Okay.
What he's doing, I love.
Okay.
It's only his voice for me, and
Okay,
I'm
it's a
not.
tone thing.
That's a big thing.
I try not to talk about it because I don't want that to be an indictment against. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say this. This is Joe's personal opinion that I'm sharing on my platform. You don't have to agree. You don't have to attack me.
Here comes the hate.
Yeah, it's coming.
I'm joking. Go ahead.
All of the songs sound the same from all of you.
That's
Wait, you got to explain. You
there's some
can't just say that.
validity. to
What
that.
is there for me to explain it?
All the songs sound the
There's
same
some
from all-
validity to
from
what you
all-
say. There is, but
None of us will
But
say
nah.
it because it's cool and it's good shit out there.
Nah, none of these R&B dudes is putting out sounds like
Well,
Brent.
no, there's a lot. Well, in hip
Like
hop
Brent?
and R&B. I'm sorry.
Like Brent?
No,
None of
Brent
these
sounds-
R&B
I can't do that with
sounds
Brent
like-
because
yeah.
Brent has been having this sound with Sonder well before
Yeah,
I think it became
they don't-
popular.
Nobody sounds like that.
Is there a time? I'll ask y'all this because I'm not here to hate. Me and Roy fought last fall. I'm here to just be easy. Is there a time when when your sound should graduate or
Yes.
evolve? Yeah. But yeah, I feel like not to say Brent's music sounds like everybody else's music. I'm saying everybody's music sounds like everybody's music.
That's a fact.
Well,
I mean, but that's nothing
And
new.
once you hear that, and again, I know I get a bad rep because I have a savvy ear, and I don't want to put this idea in you guys' head, and now y'all hear it too. I want y'all to enjoy whatever the fuck you enjoy out there. But it's horrible when you notice it.
Yeah. It's hard for me. It's really hard for me.
Point. That's why I fuck with Brent so much. Because his voice is so much different than everything that I hear.
Yeah.
Maybe some
The
of the
harmonies
some of the sonics may be similar, and I think he's one of those that started the sonic, or at least led the charge to some degree. But that's why I love Brent, because his voice is so unique, it's different. He doesn't sound like anyone else. His content is specific. Yeah, I guess I get your Brent point. If you just don't like his tone, like that's just a personal choice.
I don't want to be that aggressive
Yeah.
with him because I fuck with him.
But everything you're saying is why I love Brent so much.
Yeah, I think he, especially like I said, his harmonies. Not to keep harkening back to that, but his harmonies are very original, which makes it stand out, or it may rub you the wrong way if you're not looking for it.
They be outside of that pocket that you would traditionally attack that type of song with.
Yeah.
It's almost like rapping offbeat in a good way.
He does offbeat Bilal backgrounds, and the Bilal backgrounds were already offbeat.
Cause look
Look at Brent Faiyaz trying to sneak in there, nigga.
Brent Faiyaz. His name.
Look at
Brent Faiyaz.
Look at Brent trying to sneak in there with a favor.
Brent Faiyaz.
Rory, tell your story. Stop letting me screaming interrupt you.
Anyways, Brent Faiyaz and DJ Dahi, Tyler Creator, put out a record called Gravity that's really, really dope.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Little taste while Joe tries to find his shit.
Give me a little taste, Rory.
Dahi's dope, man.
Yeah.
You still don't like Brent, Joe? You still don't like Brent?
Whoever said that?
You, mad times. We
Never
had a whole
mind.
argument.
Never mind. Who said that? Why would I ask you that? You said that.
Even when I try to be cool, y'all bring up my old wild takes. Like,
This was like last week.
Yeah,
yo, y'all are
last time
crazy.
you put a record out.
Yo,
you
why
said-
live on your take?
No, you nigga, you bring up shit I say.
I want each of you to live and die on your
I do.
take.
I do.
Don't live on Joe take.
No, but you can change your mind about liking an artist.
But because that's not what I said.
That's exactly what you
It's
said.
not what I
That's
said.
You said it
Exactly
politely,
what
though.
you
You ain't say it disrespectfully. You was like, it's
He's
just
like, you
not
don't
for me.
like him. You don't like the way
That's
he
not
sings.
what. All right, don't you ever repeat nothing I've said.
what you said, though.
No, it's not.
Okay.
We got into an advanced music conversation about voices and tones and textures, and I said that I am not the fondest of his. Doesn't take away from his song making ability or what I think of him has been. I said all of this amazing shit. I didn't just say, yo, I will fuck with him.
That's not what we said either.
Yeah.
I was saying in a respectful way. You say you ain't really like his music. You ain't just say his tone. You said his music too. It's cool though. It don't matter.
Whatever.
Everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah, it's okay to not be a fan.
Who y'all don't like? Did y'all find somebody yet?
That we don't
Did
like.
y'all find one person yet that y'all don't like?
This is a weird narrative.
I'm
that you
asking.
always roll with.
Did y'all find somebody yet that you may not
absolutely.
It's a really
like the
odd-
greatest?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I like artists that you love. I don't really like, and you love him.
No.
What's the singer dude name that you love? I don't really like him.
I love
R&B,
all the
R&B.
singers.
I was gonna say that doesn't really.
What's his name?
I love all R&B dudes.
What's the R&B?
Oh, Kyle Dion.
Yeah, I don't really like Kyle Dion.
Look at
Yes,
the
you
name.
do.
Look
Say
at
it to
the
his
name.
face. He was at our show.
Look at the name he gave me.
I would
Look
say
at the
to his
name he
face
gave
like
me.
him like that.
I think you're just saying
I
that.
think he's a cool dude, but I don't like his music like that.
But who's running around saying, yo, he's up next? Like,
Actually, a lot
No, I
of
said
people.
that you love him. So
Oh,
you-
really?
You asked for somebody that
know.
I don't like. I don't.
I
like
love
his
him.
music. Yeah, but I'm just giving you somebody I don't like. I don't mind saying I don't like somebody's music, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you did say you didn't like Brent, and I'm just asking because he talks about the shit that I think that you would fuck with, which is surprising to me that
we
you don't.
had that talk too where I said, I love the content. I don't like being misrepresented by y'all. Damn
Who'd
it.
like being misrepresented by?
Me.
Okay. That's what you said.
I like to misrepresent myself.
Fair enough.
Oh, you done giving them taste?
No, when Brent remakes Frankie Beverly and Maze Before I Let Go, I'm sure you'll love him.
Oh, you mean like y'all did for the Beyonce remake?
Hey.
Where I was the only one saying, hey, there's a remake that maybe shouldn't, I don't know. And you said, shut up, I'm in the Beehive. Like, what are you talking about?
And Metro
Yeah,
Boomin was on it.
I'm sick of these narratives. Rory ran around with a whole trumpet. Rory ran around with a whole trumpet. Talking about Before I Let Go. He went back to the colleges.
I did the bunny hop or
Yeah,
whatever she was saying in there.
don't act like Joe just pump up all the remakes.
I didn't pump that record up. I just kept it to myself and listened to the original.
And you don't need to,
Brent
but it
Faiyaz
helps.
another-
You don't have to live like that, especially now.
I mean, but what if I want to?
Your prerogative. Brent Faiyaz.
don't come in that day. Hey, all the PTO you need.
Then I'll just become a coke addict. Just don't want to come in.
Brent Faiyaz put out another joint.
Yeah, I just seen it, right?
Show you off. Here comes the Brent hate.
No, that's not what that is, and you're
Nah, Joe fuck
you're,
with Brent.
you're putting something on me.
Joe fuck
You're
with
putting
Brent.
something on me. That's not true.
Pause, because you wouldn't even let me shake. I'm not putting anything on you.
Well, what you saying?
I was saying that
Get
Brent,
us- get us into it.
Brent Faiyaz put out Show You Off.
He didn't do none of this on See the Thing Is, by the way. He didn't have none of these jokes.
I like it better over there.
But yeah, Brent put out another joint, Show You Off. Brent just been dropping heat since I want to say last summer. It seems like he always got a joint that he put out.
Well, his album was one of my favorite albums of last year.
Yeah, he's talented. I fuck with Brent.
Oh,
Is
we
this
might as
it?
well just cut this whole part out for you too, huh? You're just gonna play every song as we talk about them.
Oh, no, you're right. It'd be better if you did a whole DJ session in the middle of a great podcast and fuck it up.
Who did that?
It's nice out today. We can go. We got new Brent featuring Drake.
by
Got new
Neptunes. Yeah.
produced. The Neptunes did this.
Yeah. Both of them.
Let me start with love. I love that just seeing Brent Faiyaz featuring Drake lets me know that Mutt shit is coming, and I champion Mutt. When you see these two names, somebody's getting shitted on. So I like that. I could do a whole hour in this song.
Yeah, that shit is trash.
Wait, holy shit, you hear it?
This is not a good song.
You don't fuck with it?
No. Why not? What you don't like about it? It sounds like a demo tape song. Like you trying to get signed. It just don't sound like a real polished song to me. Even with the Neptune's beat.
We not young enough to vibe.
It sound
to
real
this.
nah, this shit sound real juvenile. Like the beat ain't dope. Drake rap is like an 8, but the song itself, and I'm an R&B guy, the song don't sound.
You know, sometimes the Neptunes get into this like drifty shit.
They
Like, this is
told me
kind of
this
their
was song
bag.
of the summer. You don't agree? Who's summer?
It ain't the.
This summer.
I'm a Neptunes fan, like OD.
Me
so
too.
I
but,
like this shit.
But
They
again,
do this
because
shit.
you're a fan
The
of
problem
somebody,
is
that
you
don't mean
keep-
you can't knock a song or
the
some
problem,
shit that they do.
The problem is he keep talking about the Neptunes portion of it.
You just want the instrumental. You'll take the instrumental parts.
I'll take it.
And we're big Neptunes fans too, and we like their contribution to it as well. Now, what else are you saying about
What
the
else do you
final
like about the
product?
song?
I really like the 808s. Who was that? But there's a lot of singles. Brent, Mary J dropped 2. Fauntleroy dropped a Christmas
Because
song.
I gave y'all so much hate on the last pod, I'm gonna chill out and let this music review go by just as is.
But that's not what the people pay for. They want to hear your honesty.
Well, they don't pay for this. This is free.
That is true.
Yeah. So where we at?
There's a lot of singles. Cordain,
Did you listen to any of these songs?
I did.
What'd you think of that Brent
I
song?
like which one?
Brent.
It was
It's
alright.
fucking atrocious, man. It is horrible. It's really, really bad. Not an indictment
I
against
didn't like the
Brent,
Fauntleroy
who
one
we
either too
love,
much.
but yo, I'm calling a spade, man. Shit is a trash.
I like one of the Mary joints.
Didn't get to the Mary joint yet.
Ross.
This song is bad, yo. This Brent song. Ross. Let me.
Back to R&B. Sean Stockman is a great.
Friend of the show. Shout
Did y'all
out
hear
Sean.
Brent Faiyaz' new song?
No. I didn't know he dropped one.
He got an album coming, right?
Alex, did you hear it?
Yeah, chill. That's my man.
Can you tell me what you thought?
Well, first off, that's an old record. He
All right, for you. All right.
now let me tell you what he did. Like,
Pusillanimous.
no, I got him. That's my man. We got a little Kate, but for real, he dropped this shit like a year ago as like MP3 files, and like he set up a link, and if you were able to download it, you got the records.
Yo, I don't want to hear about that shit.
Did you hear the song or not?
Yeah, I don't want to hear about it.
So how's
Roll out bullshit.
So how's the song?
You saw how I feel about it, right? It got a nice part too.
What that mean? Nigga, is it a good record or not?
It's a good record. It's a good record. Because you know I had the record for a little bit now.
Alex, let me help you because that's the 30th time that I've heard that just today.
What, you gotta-
And when it's that consistent,
What?
the second half,
Second part. He got a second part coming?
no, the second half of the record
Second half of the record. Okay.
is cool.
What that mean?
You know.
All right, what that mean if I like the exterior of the car, but not the interior?
You got decisions.
He said you got decisions. All right, so this
Yo,
shit.
yo.
I'm gonna decide to leave
Yo,
it on the
all
line,
right.
nigga.
Joe is leaving this alone.
Personally,
I'm turning in the ice. I'm pusillanimous. I'm not touching it. I'm gonna have a peaceful 4th of July weekend. I don't have to tell y'all the truth.
Personally, I'm looking forward to Brent's album. I didn't hear this record yet.
That's what- me
I
too.
didn't know this record dropped.
I'm waiting for it too.
He's one of the ones that I think. Here's another take.
There's many of you that think it.
That I think, especially with Drake stepping out. All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Hey, yo, you stupid.
I'm
Yo,
over.
stop playing, man.
I think there's a bunch of dudes that's gonna try to step in that lane.
He's still nasally. He's still saying the same shit. There's no bridges. Somebody got the nerve to come in and try to rap on some of these shits. I'm tired of holding this in. 2 minutes in. Oh, shit. The backgrounds are off.